Hey y'all, this is Ursula, the Harvey Container Gardener. Can y'all hear that? I love the rain, but the rain is making me not able to get out in my garden and do some of the projects that I want to get done. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful morning. It is Saturday morning. Your girl thought she was going to get up early and get out here before the sun, starts heating up the earth, and y'all, the rain came. I was actually out there trying to take some of those pots that I have that are empty, and I was going to put them in one of my 30-gallon beds so that I could plant some stuff in. Y'all, that rain came out of nowhere. So the girl is stuck inside on the patio. Thank God for the patio. And I'm having to find stuff to do that's in the patio, so I don't have to go out there in the wet rain, mud. Y'all, it's hard. It's hard. Summertime, in my opinion, is the hardest time to have a garden. You have to tend to a garden because of the extreme heat. And our heat down here in Southeast Louisiana, Zone 9B, y'all, it is extreme. I will come outside and within 2, maybe 3 minutes, sweat is running down my face. So it's the heat and the humidity. And we have been getting rain showers every day. Every day. Usually it's in the evening time, so by the time I get off from work, put me some clothes on, put my shoes or my boots on, get ready to go outside, it's raining. So yeah, a lot have not been getting done in the garden. But today, I thought about this and I said, okay, yeah, I can sit on a patio and I can do this. Let me show you what this is, y'all. So I have my brown paper bag. Got my little plate out, and I actually started doing this yesterday because I couldn't get out into the garden. So what I have here, y'all, is some of my dried up tree collard seeds. So if y'all have been watching me, I still have one tree collard that survived throughout the summer. It started going to seed. It flowered, it produced its pods, and I thought it was just going to die off. It didn't. So I went ahead and I cut all of the limbs off that had the seed pods, and before I could pull it up and get rid of it to plant something else, started growing new leaves. So let me show y'all. This are tree collard seeds. So I started doing this yesterday. And this all seeds that came from one plant. And I still have more. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. But before I show y'all me taking the seeds out of these pods, I want to show y'all what my plans are for the garden for the rest of this summer and to get started in my fall. So these are the seeds that I'm going to be planting, and these are going to begin like my fall garden. These are the seeds that I want to plant now because I have no more. Like all of my celery has passed away. It's gone. My parsley went to seed. I cut some of the seed pods off, but I don't know. So let me just show y'all what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna plant some more of this celery. That's a Utah lawn. And celery just didn't do that well for me this year, y'all. I know I put some in grow bags. I had some in pots. I don't think the grow bags do well in the summertime. So I probably won't plant them again in the spring. I'll wait till the fall and just try to plant enough and save them. So next thing I want to do is basil. And yeah, I got these from the Dollar Tree, y'all. 4 for $1, so 25 cents. 25 cents for seeds. And these grow well. So I'll plant me some basil. I want to plant some more parsley. And like I said, my parsley went to seed. I cut the seed pods off the top. I kind of trimmed around it, and it looks like it's trying to grow back. I'm not sure, but I will wait and see. But I do want to drop some more parsley. And these are the things that are going to be succession planting. I still have some time left in my growing season to do these, but other than these, I'm not doing any more succession planting for the rest of this summer. I'll go ahead and start planting some fall stuff later. Not yet, but a little bit later. But I'm gonna get some stuff started. So first thing I want to do is I want to do the straight 8 cucumbers. Right now, I think I have National Pickling. I have the lemon cucumbers and maybe like a muncher or something like that. So I want to do the straight 8 cucumbers. I want to do some more National Pickling. I got some off of there. I just didn't get enough at one time to go ahead and do the pickles that I want to do. So I want to try this again. And these grew well for me last year. The white spineless, which is also like a pickling cucumber. They don't get that big, and I want to do that. I want to do some mesclun mix, so I want to grow some more of this to be able to enjoy in some salads, and especially while I have cucumbers and tomatoes, this would make a full salad with some tomatoes and cucumbers, y'all. So I want to grow some more of this, and I put this in the wrong section, but this is also a succession planting. So I want to plant some more sweet corn, y'all. The corn didn't do that great, but I think where I had it planted back behind the shed or behind the greenhouse, it just didn't get enough attention. So I'm gonna try this again. This is a succession planting. So cucumbers and corn is the only thing that I'm going to be planting for the rest of this summer garden. Once I start planting again, it will be for the fall. So these are some of the things that I want to start for the fall. So I attached this because it's all cucumbers. Y'all excuse my nail. I've been out in the garden before it started raining. Alright, so I'm going to do 3 grow bags with cucumbers in it. So this one is, what is this one? Oh, the rainbow. This is the rainbow carrots. I don't know if you can see this, but I wanted to keep all of the carrots together. So this is the rainbow carrots. This next one is, let's see, oh, the purple dragon. So it's the purple dragon, not cucumbers, carrots. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm talking cucumbers. Carrots. So the rainbow carrots, this is the purple dragon. And last year I did the Nantes, and these turned out really, really good for me. And they were very tasty, sweet. So I want to try these. So I'll have 3 bags of carrots this year. I want to do some more turnips because I do love turnips, and I love the turnip greens. So I may do 2 bags of turnips. I think I had 2 bags last year. So I think I'm going to do 2 bags of turnips. And I am doing some breakfast radish. So I'm not planting beets. Yeah, no, I'm not planting beets. I tried beets last year. They didn't do that well for me, and nobody just don't eat them. So really, to me, it was a waste of soil and fertilizer and time. And I'm not planting stuff that we're not going to eat. It just doesn't make sense to me. So these are going to be planted at a later time. Maybe in about 2 weeks, I'll go ahead and drop the seeds for the carrots and the turnips and stuff. But these seeds are going to be planted immediately, maybe like today. Everything is well saturated. I mean, all of my pots are saturated. I have some empty pots that I'm going to put the cucumbers in until they get started. Once they get started, I'm going to go out to the garden and I'll show y'all. I'm going to cut all of those vines down with the cucumbers that I have growing. They still have some growing on there. They're just not looking that great, so it looks like they're dying out. And I probably should have had my cucumbers already started, but I'm coming in late to the game. But like I said, I still have a lot of growing time left, so I'm not in a hurry. I got time. So that's my plan for my seeds. But right now, y'all, while it's still raining, let me show y'all how I get these tree collards seeds out. Hold on. All right, y'all. So these are very small, very tiny, but all I do is I take each end and I twist it, and once you twist it, it's going to open up. So I make sure this is empty. There's like a membrane in the center that has seeds on this side, and then there's usually seeds on the other side. So out of one pod, I'll get a whole bunch of seeds. Let me try this. This one is not that big. Let me try one that looks like it has some seeds in it. So I'm going to twist it and open it, and there go the seeds. So knock the seeds out. Raise that little membrane up in the center, and there's more seeds. So y'all, this is time consuming, but it's free seeds, and to me, free seeds equals free food. If I was to go online and order these tree collar seeds, they are a couple of bucks, and when they send you the seeds, you definitely won't get this many. So out of one plant, I have this many already, and I still have all this left to open up. So that's my plan today. While it's raining and I can't get out into the garden, I am going to sit here and I'm going to harvest the rest of my tree collar seeds. And once I finish harvesting, I'm going to put them up. Y'all, I let these dry for a long time. Like, these have been cut off the vine. They were already brown on the vine, but I cut them off. I put them in that brown paper bag, and they have been sitting in there for maybe about 2 months. So these seeds are good and dry. And guess what? This is one of the things that I will be planting for my fall garden. I will be planting more tree collards. So that's it. I'm just trying to pick out the biggest ones, y'all, because the biggest ones have more seeds in it, and I can get them out quicker. Some of the little ones might have 1 or 2 seeds in it, but that's okay. All I need to plant a couple of tree collards is about maybe 6 or 10 seeds. So just imagine all the tree collards I could plant with these seeds. All right, y'all. I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch me open up all these seed pods, but this is a good way to save money. This is also a good way to have a better crop of tree collards. And the reason why I say that is because the original tree collards were grown in my garden, in my yard, in my zone, in my area. So this new the new seeds that came from here is already acclimated to my climate, to my garden, to my area. So hopefully these would do better than the original ones. And the original ones is still growing, y'all. It's still growing. Like, it's growing new leaves. So I mean, if you're looking for a way to save money, save your seeds. Now, it's not a short process. By no means, it's not a short process. You literally have to let them go brown on the plant. And once you let them go brown on the plant, I mean the seed pods, you have to take them off and you have to store them in a dry, cool place for a while. And then once, I would say about at least a month. Once they're dried, then you could take them out and you can open the seed pods and you can get your seeds. So, yeah, y'all still hear that rain behind me? Your girl's stuck on the patio again. But at least I'm being productive. I'm doing something. I'm not doing, not just sitting around waiting for the rain to stop. I'm trying to figure out how to do stuff until the rain stops and I can get back out in the garden. But I'm pushing hard this weekend because, like I said, my garden has really been on autopilot because of the heat and the rain and everything. And it's so many things that I need to get done. But I'm going to bring you guys back along with me to show y'all some of the stuff that's going good in the garden, some stuff that's not doing so great in the garden. And when we plant the seeds, I'm going to bring you guys back along with me again. All right, y'all. So your girl going to sit here and finish opening up all these seeds and go ahead and store them for future planting. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Y'all be safe and y'all be blessed. I will talk to y'all later.